May 18th, 2026. Let's get into it. Quick shout out to today's sponsor, GridTerm. Run multiple terminal sessions side by side, perfect for Claude Code or Codex power users. Gridterm.com, link in the description. Anthropic just yanked one of OpenAI's favorite tools off the shelf. They bought Stainless, the startup whose software powers the SDKs for OpenAI, Google Cloudflare, Replicate, Runway, and basically every AI lab that matters. The information says the deal was north of $300 million. Here's the kicker. Anthropic is winding down all hosted Stainless products, which means the SDK generator everyone relied on goes Anthropic only going forward. Competitors keep what they already generated, but the faucet is closed. That's not an acquisition, that's a strategic stab. Speaking of OpenAI drama, Elon Musk just lost his lawsuit against Sam Altman. 9 California jurors took less than 2 hours to unanimously decide Musk filed his complaint too late. The judge literally said she was prepared to dismiss the case on the spot. Musk wanted somewhere between $78 and $135 billion in damages. He got nothing. He's appealing to the Ninth Circuit and tweeting about how the only question is when they stole the charity, in all caps, like that's the win here. Meanwhile, Amazon decided podcasters weren't suffering enough. Alexa Plus can now generate full podcast episodes on demand. You ask for a topic, 2 AI hosts spin up an episode in minutes, done. It's basically Notebook LM, but coming out of your Echo Show. Amazon partnered with over 200 news outlets, including Reuters, AP, and the Washington Post to source the content. The example topics they shipped with include the Roman Empire, the Apollo missions, and World Cup predictions. So your smart speaker now wants to explain history to you whether you asked or not. And then there's this. Claude can now help discover new drugs. Sandbox AQ, the alphabet spin-out chaired by Eric Schmidt, just plugged its physics-grounded drug discovery models directly into Claude. We're talking real quantum chemistry calculations through a chat interface, no specialized infrastructure required. Sandbox AQ has raised over $950 million, and they're going after a $50 trillion slice of biopharma, energy, and materials. The pitch is simple. The bottleneck in drug discovery was never the models, it was that only PhDs could drive them. Now, anyone with a Claude account can. Tiny company, big lens, huge market. A South Korean startup called Letin AR just raised $18.5 million to build the optical modules inside AI glasses. LG is backing them, and IPO is scheduled for 2027, and the lens they're building is the size of a thumbnail. Here's why it matters. Global AI glasses shipments hit 8.7 million units last year, up over 300%, and analysts say we'll cross 15 million this year. Meta, Google, Apple, Samsung, Huawei, Alibaba, and Xiaomi are all racing in. Whoever wins the optics wins the platform. And finally, Congress finally noticed your electric bill. A new bill is trying to stop everyday ratepayers from subsidizing the massive power draw of AI data centers. The argument is simple. If your power bill went up because Microsoft built a hyperscaler down the road, Microsoft should pay for it, not you. This is the first real legislative pushback on AI's energy appetite, and it's not coming a moment too soon. Data centers are projected to consume an absurd chunk of the grid by the end of the decade. Turns out the cost of AGI has a utility bill attached. Don't forget, GridTerm lets you run multiple terminal sessions side by side. Link in the description. That's the news. See you tomorrow.